It hasn't even been 24 hours since Donald Trump's indictment, and the right is becoming unhinged. Let's break down some of the comments you guys have been leaving me or some of the videos that I've seen circulating on TikTok, because y'all are wild. Let's start off with the corruption. And how could I support this injustice? You people have no idea how anything works. Let's say the Manhattan DA is corrupt. And let's say he really does have a hard-on for Donald Trump. You do know a grand jury indicted him, right? Like, you can't just bring charges on someone. You have to bring those charges in front of a grand jury, and then the grand jury decides whether or not they should proceed. So Soros just magically, got to pay off everybody. Second thing I've been seeing, your whataboutisms. What about the Clintons? What about the Obamas? What about the Bidens? What about them? You seem to have all this evidence of their guilt. If you guys are going around saying they're guilty of something, you must have evidence and proof. So why don't you go to one of the hundreds of district attorneys' offices there are in the country, bring the evidence you've gathered in your little envelopes and all the research that you've done, and submit it. As a matter of fact, go to the most conservative state, hit up their district attorney, and bring them all the evidence that you've collected and have them investigate. I am 100% on board for anyone who has broken the law to go to jail for it and be held accountable. You guys really think you do something when you say shit like that. And then you guys say you're not in a cult. Because that leads me to the third thing I've been seeing. Good job, libs. You just handed Donald Trump the presidency in 2024. You just made him stronger. Everybody's gonna vote for Donald Trump now. What the fuck is wrong with you people? So you're openly admitting that you don't care that people commit crimes or that there's corruption. Because do you know how much shit is gonna come out about Donald Trump once this goes to trial? And you're gonna have to listen to it? Obviously there was enough evidence of criminal activity to get him 30 counts. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do. And for you to think that someone like Donald Trump has never broken the law is mind-blowing to me. And all the crimes that Donald Trump has committed, or all the people that he's screwed over, all the people that he's stiffed, all the things he's lied about, and you have the straight face to come on this app and say that he still has your support and that we're only making him stronger. It's just, you don't care about anything. You don't care about corruption. You don't care about holding people accountable. You don't care about draining the swamp. All you care about is Donald Trump. And then you want to call yourself a patriot. It's a little cuckoo. Find a new train to hop on. Find a new messiah to worship. Because you guys just sound nuts. And the sad part is you guys don't understand, and you haven't followed him close enough to recognize the pattern and how he's manipulating you. Because all Donald Trump does is, before something happens or before he thinks something is going to happen, he plants a seed into his followers' brains. When he ran against Hillary Clinton, before the election even happened, he was telling you guys it's rigged. And he planted that seed in your head to gain your support. And then he won, so it's not rigged. And then when he was running against Biden, he planted the seed that the elections are rigged. And then he lost, so obviously they are. And before he was even indicted, when he thought he was being arrested, he planted the seed. It's corruption. It's George Soros. It's all to manipulate you and not have you think for yourself. You're in an abusive relationship and you don't even realize it. But anyways, I'm still celebrating. So I'm just going to live in this current reality for now, and I'll just think about the rest later. Anyways, bye.